the mic, baby.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Miss Continental Elite 2004-2005, Nikki L.
You got sunlight on the sand, you got moonlight on the sea, you got mangoes and bananas you can pick right off a tree. You got volleyball and ping pong and a lot of dandy games. What ain't you got? You ain't got days. You get packages from home, you get movies, you get shows, you get speeches from your skipper and advice from Tokyo Rose. You get letters doused with perfume, you get dizzy from a smell. But don't you get, you know damn well, you have nothing to put on a clean white suit for. What you need is what there ain't no substitute for. There is nothing like a dame, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. You feel restless, you feel blue, you feel lonely and in grief. You feel every kind of feeling but the feeling of relief. You feel hungry as the wolf felt when he met Red Riding Hood. What don't you feel? You don't feel good. Lots of things in life are beautiful, but brother, there is one particular thing that is nothing whatsoever in any way, shape, or form like any other. There is nothing like a dame, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. Nothing else is built the same. Nothing in the world has a soft and wavy frame like the silhouette of a dame. There is absolutely nothing like the frame of a dame. There are no books like a dame, and nothing looks like a dame. There are no drinks like a dame, and nothing thinks like a dame. Nothing acts like a dame, or attracts like a dame. There ain't a thing that's wrong with I'm not here that can't be cured by putting him near a girly, womanly, female, feminine
was the very lovely Nikki Adams. Take another bow, Nikki. Ladies and gentlemen, your reigning Miss Continental Elite, Nikki Adams. First, I would like to apologize for not wearing a suit. I got red for not wearing a suit last night. But you know, in the 36 years here at the Baton, and I'm almost 64, I've only had a suit on for about 3 months when I ran for political office one time. I didn't win, but I started a cause in Chicago. But anyhow, that's why I don't wear suits. I hope you'll forgive me. I mean, it is pressed, it is clean, but I don't have a suit on tonight. All right? Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to meet each and every one of our contestants, and I know you all have your favorites, but let's give each and every one of them a nice round of applause. Starting off with contestant number 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Chicago in particular. My name is Barbara Herr. I'm your contestant number 1. I hail from New York City, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by myself, lots of good friends in New York, and lots of friends in Chicago. Enjoy the evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished panel of judges. My name is Gloria Klein, and I'm proudly sponsored by Miami Elite, Continental, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 3. My name is Tamara Lee, and I am representing Heart of America. I would like to thank all my sponsors who helped me be here tonight, and I would also like to say to all the girls, God bless you and good luck.
Good evening, everybody. I'm contestant number 4, Sonya Ross, hailing from the heart of it all, Columbus, Ohio. I want to thank my friends and family for showing up. God bless you, and Mr. Jim DeMundo and Metropolitan Elite. Have a good time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges, and the city of Chicago. I am known professionally as the legendary Misty Knight. I'm Miss Metropolitan Continental Elite, and I'd like to say, tonight, all of us are winners because we're all here. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 6. I hail from St. Louis, Missouri. My name is Michelle McCausland. I'm your reigning Missouri Continental Elite. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fantasia. Tonight, I will be recognized as contestant number 7, representing Metropolitan Continental and Michigan Elite Continental. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 7 wonderful, brave, young entertainers. You're all younger than me, so you're young, okay? We did have a preliminary the other day, and at this time we are going to list name the preliminary winners for this year's pageant. The first is the interview winner for this pageant, and that goes to Barbara Herr. Our swimwear goes to Sandra Ross, contestant number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, our talent winner for this year in the preliminary was contestant number 2, Gloria, Klein. And the evening gown winner for this year, ladies and gentlemen, was Barbara Herr. Now we're going to give all of these wonderful entertainers a nice round of applause. We're going to excuse them while they go get ready for swimwear. Thank you, ladies. At the end of this pageant, we will go down to 5 ladies, and those 5 will answer the question to see who will become Miss Continental Elite for 2005-2006. We are, in our promoters meeting this year in September, we are going to do a whole new system on the way we bring our elites here. And of course, it is open to anyone now, since we said the first 2 years, only non-title holders may enter the elite pageant. But now, after tonight, the next year it does open. And we are going to move our elite and our plus pageant to the first week of May. The reason for that, this year Easter became very, very early, and spring break extended so very, very long in different areas that the airfares and everything have been just astronomical. So we're going to change that so we get away from the whole spring break business and make it better for each and every one. Okay? I know Florida had a hard time getting here. Thank God when I go down to Florida in a couple of weeks just to have fun with Samantha and Lola and a few of the rest of them, it's only $126, so it'll be nice. You want to talk to Yoshiko? Well, you don't have to. You know, there was a great story. Yoshiko was so nervous after she became Miss Continental. We were at a pageant, and she had traveled a little bit to get there, and we were in Fort Lauderdale. So all of a sudden, she comes out, and the place is just packed, and she said, "Hello, Miami." We said, "No, Yoshiko, Fort Lauderdale."
But they all applauded me.
They understood. Nervous as hell. But you made it through the whole year, right?
Wonderful performance. She's now a player. Doesn't it look fabulous?
Go. I have to stall, so I'm going to just tell 2 stories, very, very short stories. You know, through my life, I've been sort of a naive person. I've heard what Quaaludes are, but I never knew what Quaaludes were. Randy, could you turn that down just a little bit? I heard all that other stuff. Well, I always went to Miss Florida, and that's where I got the idea for Miss Continental, because Miss Florida I went there and I said, I want a pageant like that someday, and it was always so great to go to Miss Florida. So we happened to go, this year was at the convention center in Miami, and the stage was up about this high, and Nikki Adams was in the pageant. So I'm sitting there with this straight couple, and of course I'm with some of my entertainers that aren't here anymore, one being Audrey Bryan, and she's flying all of a sudden, they all come running over to my table. They sit down on my lap. She lands herself, leans all the way back, and I thought, what the hell's the matter with her? Let's have a Quaalude. And I thought, a Quaalude? What in the hell is a Quaalude? Well, later I found out Nikki won the pageant, and she introduced me to the couple, and it was her mother and father, Nikki Adams. So that's my relation with Nikki. And then Misty Night, how many people know Misty Night? 1986, I come in on a Sunday night. I always went to Mass every Sunday night at Dignity, and I come running to the baton. I was late getting here, and I ran through the back of the door, and I ran backstage, and I thought I heard something else. I was leaving. So I looked all around, I didn't hear anything, so I said, let me go back there again. I know something was back there. So I go back, and I walk back, and I happen to open the curtain like about this far. All of a sudden, that basket had turned over, and that snake was looking right at me. I'll tell you, I flew out of this place. I don't know how many you, Misty, how big was that snake? 12 feet or something? But it was a big, big snake. Bigger than most snakes I've been used to. And now, who's on now? Is Mimi, she's afterward. Where is Mimi? Oh, she's changing. Okay. So we're gonna, Paul, are the ladies ready, or do you know? Would you check and we'll see? Well, we're still waiting. Well, we used to have 2 entertainers, but we got into crunch right there, so we didn't. And of course, we didn't get a hold of this person because he would have jumped right into the number. But at this time, as the pillar, we'll introduce Mr. Continental, Antonio Edwards. Antonio, come up and take a bow, all right? I tried to keep him very, very gentlemanlike. You know, he was so good all weekend. I told him, now, you're not here to find a different man every night. So he was very, very good, right? Until last night about 2:30, I seen this beautiful guy go in the bathroom. Who was the next one in the bathroom was Antonio. And I ran right in there and opened the door and said, what's going on? But he did go alone. The last time I knew he was standing out on the street. I guess he got lucky because he was with Chanel. Dupree, not Chanel Dupree, but the other Chanel. So he did get very lucky. I didn't know you were into that. Did you leave her with the cab, or did you go in the same cab with her? Oh, you went with Antonio's. And who else was with you? And well, I don't think you could have took many people to Antonio. You had Chevelle Brooks there. You had, I don't know how many people other you had there. You had like 5 people. It's a good thing he has 5 bedrooms now, doesn't he? And they're ready, so I'm going to turn you over to Paul. There's a lot of people in the audience. I know Alexis Sherrington's here, and Miss USA Classic is here, and a bunch of other folks, and they're going to introduce them in a little while. And I know Angel Jordan's here looking like a boy tonight, and she had her husband Trixie cut her hair today, so she. And so we'll be introducing all of those people very, very shortly. So Paul, you want to? Here's Paul Lopez.
Thank you, Jim Flynn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen and judges, we're gonna go ahead and start. If we can get, there we go. The music's going. In swimsuit competition, bringing out contestant number 1, Barbara Herr. Barbara's a Virgo, and this evening she's sponsored by herself, and that's her dear friends in New York and Chicago. She's your current Miss Latina Continental New York. Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 1, Barbara Herr. Now bringing to the stage contestant number 2. Put your hands together for Gloria, Klein. She's sponsored this evening by Samantha Perez. She's a Sagittarius, and her hobbies include collecting one of many things, one of a kind things, and many things. That's your contestant number 2, Gloria Klein. And now, ladies and gentlemen, bringing to the stage contestant number 3, Tamara Lee. She's sponsored this evening by Summer Production, and she's your current reigning Hearts of America Elite Continental. She's a Taurus, and her hobbies include staying at home and being domestic. Ladies and gentlemen and judges, that's your contestant number 3, Tamara Lee. Keep them thunder of applause coming. We're bringing up contestant number 4. Put your hands together for Sonya Ross. Michelle McCausland. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the final contestant in this competition, number 7, Fantasia. She's a Capricorn. Her hobbies include sewing and dating. She's your current reigning Michigan Elite Continental. Ladies and gentlemen judges, that's your contestant number 7, Fantasia. To the ever so sexy. Oh, she's taking a photograph right now. Hold on a second. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Mimi Marks, my co-MC this evening.
Hello, everyone. Could I get everyone in the house to say gorgeous? I'm not going to make you guys say that all night long tonight. Unless you want to. Gorgeous! That would be gorgeous. If you would. Gorgeous! Oh, Candace. Yeah. I know Candace is gorgeous anywhere. In 1,000 gorgeouses, hers stands out. She's gorgeous. Maybe she just says gorgeous in the same voice that I talk in. Gorgeous! I feel sorry for you guys having to listen to my voice all the time. Oh. So, I don't really know if they're ready for... They are ready? Samantha, I'm going to take your word for that. Oh. 5 seconds. So this is a lovely little evening, yeah? It's been gorgeous weather in Chicago, so you out-of-towners be very thankful because this is unusual for us, but it's gorgeous. Ready? I'm not wearing any jewelry, so... Yes, Ginger? Yes, we are. Judges, gorge. We're going to welcome in talent competition our first contestant. Please let's have a nice round of applause from New York City, Miss Barbara Herr.
My name is Sally Bowles. Brian, darling, for God's sake, don't be so plebeian. No, I don't want to go and work someplace better. I don't care if I could work someplace better. It's much better to get discovered in a dump. That's why I'm here. Don't you understand? I mean, any night somebody could just walk in and see me and I would be a discovery. Besides, I don't care if I'm talented. I'm special. I am. I'm unusual. I am scented. I am sexy. And I am divinely decadent. So don't, what? Wait, Brian, be quiet. What? Wait, you know, tonight? Wait, you're telling me that Max von Reinhold is here? He's in the audience tonight? Oh my God, this is it? This is it. All right. Watch this.
Ladies and gents, I give you the international, sensational, Rolina Sally Bowles.
You have to understand the way I am, mein Herr. A tiger is a tiger, not a lamb, mein Herr. You'll never turn the vinegar to jam, mein Herr. So I do, but I do. When I'm through, then I'm through, and I'm through. Toodaloo. Bye. Bye. My leaf hair. Farewell, my leaf hair. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. Though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, mein Herr. Don't dab your eye, mein Herr. Wonder why, mein Herr. I've always said that I was a rover. Mustn't knit your brow. You should have known by now. With every cause to doubt me, mein Herr. The continent of Europe is so wide, mein Herr. Not only up and down, but side to side, mein Herr. I couldn't ever cross it if I tried, mein Herr. But I do, inch by inch, mile by mile, step by step, man by man. By my leaf hair, farewell, my leaf hair. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. Though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, mein Herr. Don't have your eye, mein Herr. I wonder why, mein Herr. I've always said that I was a rover. You must admit your brow. You should have known by now. You'd every cause to doubt me, mein Herr. Mein lieber Herr, auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Es war ja gut, mein Herr, und vorbei. Du kennst mich wohl, mein Herr. Ach, mir wohl, mein Herr. Das kannst du mir sehen, mein Herr. Mein lieber Herr, und vorbei. Jetzt kennst du mich wohl, ach, mir wohl, mein Herr. And bye bye, bye bye, mein lieber Herr. Farewell, mein lieber Herr. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I think, oh, that air, you're better off without me. You'll get on without me. Ah, stay close.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number one, Barbara Herr. Gorgeous. Give the judges a second to tally up their little papers. How you doing, Alexis Gabrielle Sherrington? Gorge. Will we be seeing you this September? Gorge? Yes? Cool? Okay, we're gonna bring right to the stage contestant number two, coming all the way from Florida. Please give it up for Gloria Klein.
You buy her diamonds. Right. Sparkling diamonds. But believe me, hear what I say. That you can do what you never did. I love you. You can take her any place you want. The fancy club, the restaurant. I can only watch you win. My nose pressed up against the windowsill. Sometimes when I feel afraid, I think of what a mess I've made of my crying over my mistakes, forgetting all the breaks I've had in my life. I was put on earth to be a part of this great world, it's me and my life. Yes, I just had to score and count the things fine and great or far in my Sometimes when I feel afraid, I think of what a mess I've made of my life. Crying over my mistakes, forgetting all the breaks I've had in my life. I was put on earth to be a part of this great world, it's me and my life. Yes, I just had to stop and count the things fine, great or far in my
Florida. Yes, let's not remember we can't tip the contestants, but you can certainly tip the MC whenever you feel the need to tip the contestant. That is gorgeous. Right, even if you don't feel the need, just come right on over and tip me. So, this is my 79th day of work in a row. I'm kidding. It's only like 69. Anyways, there are some girls in the audience this evening. We have the very lovely, oh, gorgeous, thank you. I like actually bigger bills, but that was gorge. Thanks, sickening. Oh, stunning. Gorgeous. That's more like it. Stunning. So anyways, we do have a few girls in the audience tonight. We have the very beautiful, the reigning, I like that, the reigning Miss Continental, Erica Andrews is somewhere, gigging it, old school style. We have the very beautiful Jennifer Warner. Jennifer, you have to, like when I say your name, you have to like wave or come and give me a tip or something like that. We have the very beautiful Tasha Long in the house. Where's Tasha? Too long. Oh, she's gone. She left already. Oh shit, there she is. Hey girl. I thought maybe you went to Portillo's. Yeah? Or no? Okay, gorge. Well, right now, okay, we'll save all the rest of it. Oh, let's introduce one more. This is one of my very favorite people. Where is she at, Miss Naisha Dupree? She in the house. I'm on cast with her in Atlanta about every once a month or 2 months, so you know. I like to be in one of those. What is the name of the group? Stars of the Century. Mm-hmm. I'm one of the stars of the century. Yes, number 3 is ready. Gorgeous. Right now we're going to welcome to the stage our next contestant in talent competition. Please welcome Tamara Lee. She is from Indiana.
Look at me.
question, but do the big girls and the elite girls move around more than the regular girls do? Not the regular girls, I don't know why I call them the regular girls, but the normal, I don't know, what are they called? The Continental only, no added extra feature on the end, girls. Anorexic? That had to be Trixie and Angel Sheridan. Well, as I'm introducing girls, let's have a nice round of applause for Angel Sheridan, Trixie Deluxe, and Shady. Go down to Portillo's then, girl. I'll eat a hot dog. Shit, come on. Off the diet. Blackout on the stage, please. Blackout on the stage, please. Oh. I'd also like to introduce Michelle Dupree is in the house, a former Miss Continental. And also the very lovely Candace Klein. Gorgeous, Candace, you look gorgeous. Candace is staying at my house this week, and whoa. Isn't she a guest to have? No, I'm kidding. It's been an absolute delight. We've had BLTs and watermelon and quesadillas for the last 3 days straight. That ain't no lie. We also have the very lovely Sasha Valentino. Hi, Sassy. The original Sassy. Ready? And right now, we're going to welcome to the stage our very next contestant, who's contestant number 4, Sonya Boss. Let's have a nice round of applause coming from Ohio.
Trendy travelers tend to talk of London, Paris, Rome, New York, like only they were stylish and unique. But out in the Midwest is the city I love the best. A town so smart, its spelling starts with C-H-I-C. Knocking your flat this way and that on every downtown street. The white socks and clothes and all the sporting clothes that live in here are pretty nifty. Lord, smack on the lake, this is a airport. Someday they'll say we'll have an airport. When they say, hey, I'm from Shy, they mean Chicago, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois is like a shiny toy. The prairie state is proud to say that it's its pride and joy. The windy city sweeps you clean off your feet. Its charm is complete. They're not gonna blast this way and that on every downtown street. The White Sox and the Cubs and all the sporting clubs. Big living here are pretty nifty. Smack on the lake, this is a airport. Someday they'll say we'll have an airport. When they say, hey, I'm from Shy, they mean Chicago, Illinois. Chicago is a
drag. Oh. Okay, we'd also like to see, now that I can hear her in the back, we'd like to thank the very lovely Victoria LePage for being here this evening. Vicky was gorgeous last night. Also, I think we've just had someone come in the house, the has-been former Miss Continental Plus, Angelica Sanchez is here with us this evening. Boom, boom in the room. Chevelle Brooks in the house. Hi, Valley Bell. Valerine Tones. How you doing? Gorge. We haven't really got to spend that much time together this week. With all these rehearsals and choreographies and dance numbers and all of that. We'd also like to thank the very lovely Victoria Parker for being here. Pork chop. I still haven't had that pork chop, but Alexis Gabrielle Sherrington. I already said hello, but hello again, darling. Miss USA Classic is in the house. Ginger Manchester. Where you at, Ginge? Hey, Ginger. Okay, we're ready now. We were going to welcome to the stage contestant number 5, the legendary Misty Knight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diana Ross and the Supremes.
Thank you.
We'd also like to thank a few more people for coming. Brandy from Georgia, where you at, girl? Miss Brandy, she had the biggest blonde hair on last night ever. I didn't know who that was. I saw her in the bathroom. I said, who is that girl with the huge blonde hair? We'd also like to thank Fahrenheit. She was gorgeous last night. Hello, Fahrenheit from Canada. Gina from Florida. I don't know your last name, Gina. D'Angelo. Gina D'Angelo and Lola Lush here. Thank you, girls. Miss Chili Peppers in the house, the very first Miss Continental. Thank you, Chill, for coming tonight. We'd like to thank Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, I live. How you doing, Miss Kitty? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Samantha, thank you for being here tonight, darling. Gorgeous. Nikki and her mother are selling jewelry next door. Are you still selling? They're still there. Selling the jewels. I thought maybe I would get a little jewelry set for emceeing. Is Jimmy in the room? Just kidding. Still haven't gotten tipped again either. Well, I guess I'll just bring out the next contestant. What's that? Yeah, only one man in the house tipped me. What is that saying? None of you are men in here. Oh, that's true. Okay. I could have said none of you are women, and that would have really been shady. We're going to welcome to the stage our last, oh no, we have two more contestants. Our contestant number 6, let's welcome Michelle McCausland. Coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri.
Each early morning I get up, read his column with my coffee cup, never ever start the day without a will. His wit
Michelle McCausland. I feel like I'm in a really wild This Is Your Life. Gorge. Hello, Jeremy. Jeremy's our stage manager this evening. Old school. Are you getting in gigs? Don't over gig, girl. Oh, Mary. She over gigs me. We'd like to remind you that on Monday, June 20th, we will have the Miss Chicago Continental pageant right here at the Baton Show Lounge, hosted by the very lovely Kaisa Holion. She will be, if you need to ask her any questions, she's running around here somewhere. Isn't she? Cry. Oh, she left. Cry has left the building. Also, we have the Miss Windy City Continental pageant, which will be on Monday, May 23rd. So please be a contestant or be a participant and just come here and watch. Hi, Candace. Gorgeous. You look gorge. You look gorge in your lingerie. Well, it looks beautiful as a dress, too. It's gorgeous. Miss Latina Continental will be on July 4th. Oh, the 4th of July. It'll be fireworks in the house. You gotta be here that night. You're gonna gag. Be all kinds of lovely Latin boys here, and you could just get one to go by the lake and watch the explosions and fireworks and things. Oh, girl, it's been a long time for me, as you can tell. There's a parade and everything, yeah. Oh, I thought you said parade. Oh, Paul's gonna have his hair in braids? Gorge. How am I? Yeah, there's a parade for the one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring our last contestant in the talent competition to the stage. Please welcome from Detroit, Michigan, contestant number 7, Fantasia. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
All the time I thought there's only me, crazy in a way no one else could be. I would have given everything, oh, someone to say you're not alone. All the time I thought that I was wrong, wanting to be me, but needing to belong. I had just believed in all I had. Someone would have said, you're not so bad. All the time, all the wasted time, all the years waiting for a sign to think I had it all the time.
Thank you very much. That was contestant number 7, Fantasia.
We'll try to have our light man Randy back with us. Randy?
Yes.
Play a little music for a minute for us, please.
Yes, I can. Right now. As soon as I thought it so.
I have to wait till our video operator's back up there, so we have this on tape for you. He's there, okay. Our judges are all ready. Our sound is on. Our video's going. And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Barbara Herr. Escorting our ladies down the stairs tonight will be Mr. Continental and Gloria. Contestant number 1, Barbara Herr, comes to us from New York City. She's showing black for her ensemble tonight. She's presently the Miss Latina Continental New York. Judges, ladies and gentlemen, this is your contestant number 1, Barbara Herr. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome contestant number 2, Gloria Klein. Gloria resides in Miami, Florida. She's the reigning Miss Florida, Elite Continental. Gloria was born on the sign of Sagittarius. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, for your consideration, this is contestant number 2, Miss Florida Elite Continental, Gloria Klein. And now, ladies and gentlemen, cast your eyes on contestant number 3, Tamara Lee. Tanya is the reigning Miss Heart of America Elite 2005. Comes to us from the state of Indiana. Representing Miss Heart of America Elite 2005. As Paul would say, she's born under the sign of Taurus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 4, Sonya Ross. Sonya is Miss Metropolitan Elite. Coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. She's right there coming to you from a Virgil Legion Cup. Representing Miss Metropolitan Elite 2005. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your contestant, Sandra Rock. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Sonya Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage at this time, contestant number 5, the legendary Misty Knight. Misty also comes to you from Miss Metropolitan Elite. Coming to you all the way from Dayton, Ohio. Misty is born under the sign of Aries. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your contestant number 5, and judges, the legendary Misty Knight, Miss Metropolitan Elite. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Michelle McCausland, contestant number 6. Michelle McCausland. Michelle comes to you as Miss Missouri Continental 2005. Lives and resides in the city of St. Louis. Born under the sign of Cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, this is contestant number 6, Michelle McCausland, Miss Missouri Continental 2005. do see we have in the audience with us tonight the newly crowned Miss Continental Plus. We'd like her to stand up and take a nice round of applause if you can. Give her a nice Sonya. You're going to see a lot of her this year. Awful lot of her. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're going to name our top 5. So first of all, we're going to give all of our contestants a nice round of applause. All of you lovely, lovely, lovely. And I know there is a lot of people in this room not listening right now, but every one of these girls are a top-notch winner. So at this time, once again, let's everybody give them a nice round of applause, okay? All right, yeah. Not the last 2 nights, the audience has been so fine, I can't believe. Maybe they're stunned by all the beauty. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants, if I call their number, we'd like you to step right down on the front, and then we will excuse the other 2, and then we will move on with the question for our top 5, okay? I thought they gave me something. Okay. We'd like to call down first, contestant number 6, Michelle Carlson. Come on down, contestant number 4, Sandra Ross. Come on down, contestant number 2, Gloria Klein. Come on down, contestant number 1, Barbara Herr. And come on down, contestant number 5, the legendary Misty. Okay. Now, judges, for your consideration, we're going to put these back in the order: 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to excuse everybody. We're going to take them out in the soundproof room right outside the back door that soundproof does, and we'll ask number 1 to stay with us. So as they leave, let's give Misty Knight a nice round of applause. Miss Gloria Klein, a nice round of applause. Sandra Ross, a nice round of applause. And Michelle McCausland, a nice round of applause. And as soon as they get them out there, then it's up to you, Barbara, to answer a question, okay? Last night I asked a question and some thought it was a little deep, so I just thought I'd do something more simple tonight. Like, why do you like Tommy Ross, you know? Stuff like Oh, you're gonna be here all night saying that? Yeah. Well, you might quit. Oh, why didn't I say, why do you just like Ginger Graham? Maybe that would have been it. Are they all out? Okay. You notice Ginger's lost so much weight now, she really runs after the boys. Last night she said, oh, I love the Latin boys, and Samantha was sitting there and she started bringing out all the phone numbers from Florida she got. Incredible, really. Okay, Barbara, this is very simple. I'm just going to say it twice, and then you tell these judges what you think and all the lovely ladies and gentlemen in the audience, okay? Since a lot of people don't know you, some do, we would like for you to tell us the 3 most important things in your life.
And you didn't ask me twice, but I got it. Hey, I'm an old girl, you know, we pick up quick. All right. Good evening, everyone, once again, judges. For your consideration, I am Barbara Herr, contestant number 1. You know, you say that's not a deep question. That is a deep question. The 3 most important things in my life. I've had a long life. I'll be 50 in August, so I've had a halfway pretty good long life. First of all, I think important in my life is faith. Faith in God, faith in the universe. Very important, because without faith, there is no life. There is no moving on. There is no counsel when you're sad. There's nothing. You need faith. You need to go to church, get down on your knees, and pray and thank God every day for your life. And I think that's very important. I think my family is extremely important. My mother passed away when I was 17, but she's still here in my heart. I carry her with me every day. My dad is 80 years old and accepts me as I am, as his daughter. And my brother adores me, and my nieces call me Aunt Bobby. It doesn't get better than that. And last but not least, I think the most important of all is my health. I was diagnosed HIV positive 20 years ago, and I'm still here without medication, without any type of drugs in my body. And I'm proud and healthy, and have plans to live to be at least 80 years old, because that's what I'm here for. There's a purpose in my life, and that's what I'm here for. And with that, I leave you all. My name is Barbara Herr. If you're ever in New York, come down and check me out. Good night.
And that's at Friends on Sunday night in Queens. And believe it or not, they do an 8 o'clock show, and I thought nobody's going to be there at 8 o'clock. So we showed up one night just to surprise her. We're all sitting against the wall in the back. And all of a sudden, Barbara swings around and turns around, and there we're all sitting, and the show was free. But Friends, 8 o'clock on Sunday night. And then Monday night, you can stay over and see Candace at the Barracuda. Right, Candace? Are you still at the Barracuda?
I'm still there.
Still there, okay. You know, she really has a great show there. She does a lot of things, but the most important thing, she passes a spittoon around. And everybody goes through and they put money in it. Well, if it comes back up to Candace and she hears some change in it, no, this won't do. She dumps everything out and she passes it again. Probably after 4 times they learn not to put any change in. Gloria, could you come down, honey? This is contestant number 2, Gloria Klein. How you doing, Gloria?
I'm doing great.
Well,
More than great? Yeah, I'm very happy to be here.
and it finally got warm for you today. Finally got a little warmer today.
Yes, you know, somebody took that the wrong way when I said that in Miami, but I'm a joker. Actually, I'm a comedian. I said that with you could take it good or bad, you know. I want to be different. Hey.
Gloria, I'm going to answer questions to you first, okay? And then it's up to you, all right? A lot of people in the audience know you, a lot don't know you. So we would like you to name the 3 most important things in your life. Once again, name to us and the judges the 3 most important things in your life.
I could take my time, right? Because I speak English now, I didn't used to. I only say that because I'm Cuban. 3 most important things about me. Number 1, I am a human being. And I love everybody that's out there, because all of you have something special that none 2 of us have it. Number 2, I think I'm a great performer, or else I wouldn't be here. They asked me today in the interview if I had anything I would change about myself, or if I was insecure. And my answer was a little cocky, because I said, no, I'm not insecure. I'm very sure of myself. Because you know why? If I was insecure, I wouldn't be standing here. And the 3rd thing is, I need this crown. Susan knew she lost, but I don't want to lose. I'm here to win. And if you notice, the hairdo would fit right. So, Jim, I'm sorry. Now, I'm gonna add a fourth thing. I told you I learned English. Tell me what's here not to love. Thank you.
I always took her as Shirley Bassey. I think she should have been a comedian. You know, maybe she missed it.
Oh, I love it. Mama let her have it. That's hilarious. She stole my answer.
All right, as soon as she gets out, we'll move right up. Have they introduced you yet, Chevelle? Oh, they've already introduced you. Okay. Chevelle is sitting over here so quiet tonight. You all know Chevelle Brooks over here? The other day, Ginger and I are sitting in the front office next door, and we're just sitting there talking. All of a sudden, we heard this noise on the other side of the walkway here, right by the parking lot. And all of a sudden, she looked down and she said, "You know who that is?" I said, "I think I do." All the way to the parking lot, and we're sitting right there. We heard her and Angelica crying on. I said, "Girl, please, after 36 years, we have a reputation here. They think the girls are ladies." And here they're just screaming up there. Sonya, come on down there. Sonya Ross, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4. Sonya, how you doing?
Fine, thank you, Jim. How are you?
I'm doing better because I get to go to sleep in an hour and a half, I think. And I'm ready for it, I tell you. And you get to eat, yeah. I have some popcorn next door. I have a microwave. I live on popcorn now. You know, I work out.
Pizza and ribs.
Well, it's getting late for that, honey, but I know Chinese Town stays open all night. You can go there. Ginger took me there the other night at 1:30, you know, my friends Mario and them, they said, "Oh God, I'm so hungry." I said, "Well, if you would have showed up." Skip, he was hungry, but he didn't show up, so they didn't get any food. Scotty, did you hear that? Put the order in now, okay? Okay, Sandra, now we go back to the seriousness. I'm going to say it twice for you, and then you tell the judges. The question is, name the 3 most important things in your life. Name the 3 most important things in your life.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Chicago, for being so kind. And thank you, all my family and friends and lovers, for showing up. God bless you, honey. In answer to the question, the 3 most important things in my life would have to be my family, my God, and my career. I don't think I have to explain any of them. They are all of equal importance, and I couldn't possibly put them in order. I want to thank you so very much for being so kind and making me feel so loved here. Chicago, you are the greatest. God bless you all, and good night.
See, as we get older, we just think so fast, don't you? You can just read and everything else if you have to read. And you read every once in a while, don't you? I had to read a little bit last night. I don't like to do that, but I have to every once in a while. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Congress. God, now, what was that, Monica? Oh, Monica? That's the other Samantha back there. We have 2 Samanthas, you know. Do you all know Samantha Perez over here? Well, whenever we talk Florida, all of a sudden we have another Samantha downstairs. And we had, Darlene, how are you? And we had a guest star a couple weeks ago, and they were sitting downstairs, so I had Monica start doing Samantha at the other end. She looked around, is Samantha Perez here? So we have it every once in a while, but then Monica, she goes on and on, finally we have enough of Samantha now. Then she starts in Cher, you know, then she starts in Cher, and then, oh, you should see her get Chili or Timmy. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Misty, step down, please. The legendary Misty Knight, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing, Misty? Good. We're just camping around and praying on to make everybody just relax, okay? I'm going to ask you the question twice, and then we'll take you to tell everybody about it, okay? Okay, let's all get quiet now. Misty, Name the three most important things in your life. Name the three most important things in your life.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. I am contestant number 5 and finalist. Number 5, I am known professionally as the legendary Misty Knight. The three things that are most important to me are, first and foremost, my health. Secondly, my money. And thirdly, my happiness. Because with the first two, the last one's easy. Thank you very much.
The legendary Misty Knight, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So when we get ready to crown up here tonight, when all the franchise holders and Miss Continental Plus, former Miss Continentals, former Miss Continental, we'd like you all on stage, former Mr. Continental. I gotta remember them all now. So Mr. Continental, Miss Continental Plus is Miss Continental. So get them all. And the name, Ray Matthews, right? Yes, okay. I gotta remember that name, you know, last time. I called you somebody else's name. I thought maybe you were a Hollywood star or something. Or I knew you weren't a porno star, so I don't know where that name came from, you know. But anyhow, Michelle, step right on down, honey. How you doing? Good, good. We're just relaxing, getting kind of low here. I'm going to ask you the question twice, then I'm going to hand you the mic, which I know you can use, and then you take over to answer it, okay? And if you never stop and see her in St. Louis. Look at that. And I'm trying to think of the name of the bar. Magnolias, upstairs, the Magnolias, okay. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 6, Michelle McCausland. Michelle, name the three most important things in your life. Name the three most important things in your life.
Thank you, Jim. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. I'm contestant number 6, Michelle McCausland. And first and foremost, one of the most important things is my health. I'm here, and I'm old, but I'm here. The very next most important thing would be my mother, because she supported me my whole life, even when I was young, and she knew I was gay, but I didn't tell her. But she knew about it, and she's probably one of the most important things to me. And the next important things to me is I probably have the best set of friends that you could ever possibly have. And you could never do this kind of stuff without all the friends and all the people that are right behind you pushing, saying, go girls, go girls, go girls. Thank you very much.
All right. See, these girls are talented and they're smart and everything else. Howard, you still doing okay, man? You're doing fabulous, okay. Right now, Gorge.
Oh, I was just gonna say, we'll wait for Jim to come. Here you go.
And that dress, she looked like the Continental emblem, didn't she? Just stunning. We would like all of the franchise holders and former Continentals, Miss Continentals, start forming on stage here in a semicircle so we can get ready for the crowning, please. As soon as we do that, we'll open the curtain and we'll have our contestants. Just gonna give all that stuff out. Who's crowning?
I love her though. I do.
Folks, for you in the audience, these are all the people that put this pageant together, all the promoters, the formers, there wouldn't be anything without all of them. Joe, aren't you coming on? Joe, aren't you coming on? Aren't you coming up too? Oh, you take Victoria, aren't you coming on? Goodness gracious. Anybody else that's a promoter there, him? Candace is up here. Kitty, we're waiting for you. Kitty. Okay, all we have to do is sort of make a semi so we can open the curtain and let the winners come through, and then we'll be all up here. We can get 2 lines there. We'll form another line over here. Okay, want everybody up here. The girls over there. Yeah, maybe we can get all the girls over there. The boys over here. Ray, you stay on this side. Oh. Oh. The boys over here and the girls over there. Okay. Jerry, could you come here a minute? Ladies and gentlemen, before we go any farther though, you know, there's two guys that always put all this together for me. There are choreographers that come in and run everything and keep it moving, so it's so easy on us. Let's get a nice hand for Jeremy who did it tonight, okay? Step up here. You'll see him in Mr. Continental this year because he's entering, so. Paul, you belong up here too, Ginger. You know, folks, we said when the pageant started that there was only 3 prize monies for first, second, and third. These 5 entertainers did so wonderful. We added prize money to all 5 of them tonight because even though they may not be fourth and fifth, they really are incredible.
What about the silent light person? They never thank that motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second alternate now tonight is contestant number 5, the legendary Misty Knight. And we do want to get pictures. Tim, are you up here and everything? Okay, we want to get pictures with all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, our first alternate tonight is contestant number 4, Sandra Ross. Did they get flowers for her? Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, our newly crowned Miss Elite Continental 205-206 is contestant number 1, Barbara Herr. And these 2 nights has proved that a winner never quits and a quitter never wins. The last 2 nights has been amazing. We need pictures with the top 5 right up to this. Okay, Judge, can you get and Nikki and Barbara. Ladies and gentlemen, your newly crowned winner, Miss Barbara Herr, Miss Elite Continental 205-206.
What I do is my step by
Can we get the top 5 down for pictures with Nikki, please? We need the top 5 down with pictures with Nikki, please. Okay, can everybody have us time to get pictures and then we'll do all this embracing, okay? Can we all get pictures first?
Turn off the red lights, Tim said. What red lights? Timmy's at the boss.
Nikki, we need you in there. Yeah, and then Nikki.
Gorgeous.
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 Monica is on gorgeous.
You look beautiful. Gorgeous goddesses.
Okay, we need Nikki and Barbara.